So we here tonight in Festival de Cam with Pedro and Max. And I know you have a project, but I can't remember the name. Can you tell me the name of the project, Max?
For the 5th time, man. It's called Winding Tree. And my name is Max, and this is Pedro, and we're working on a project that's called Winding Tree. And basically, we're putting hotels on the blockchain. Okay, let it sink in. Hotels on the blockchain. You book. Why?
Let me take a guess. I got two different guesses. Yeah, the first one is like getting just a new layer about how you book hotel, bringing blockchain and incentive for token so that people get for your platform, your token take pumping, and they get reward by the token. The second was like, at the same time, you're linking to a metaverse experiences where if you get inside the metaverse, before getting to the hotel, you can get the token that help you have like discount before booking your hotel in the real life.
We're pivoting to this one, I think, right? We're pivoting to your idea.
I want 20%, that is filming.
But Air Baltic already did it.
Oh
man, I'm sorry. Did they? Anyway, no. So basically the idea is this. Dude, check it out. Blockchain is fundamentally the force for good for decentralization. And little did you know that travel is heavily centralized. That is, there are only a few intermediaries that, you know, whenever you book a hotel, book an airline ticket, you're paying 20% fee. Or, I mean, in different cases, I guess, different percentages. But Pedro knows exactly.
I'll give you an example. Google is a huge monopoly, and they monopolize the shit out of a bunch of industries. And travel is one of the few industries where they're getting into trouble with antitrust because the travel companies, the intermediaries, have so much power, they're pushing back on them.
Can I ask you a little question?
All right.
So, for you today, if you needed to define what is the add value that you bring to the market today against competitors and people that could be in the same intersection, what would be your answer, guys?
Do you like money?
Everyone loves money.
Would you like to pay 20% less when you book hotels and airlines?
I would.
That's a value add. But that's only like that's the basic layer. Then we have like a layer of optimizations, which I mean, like, it's a long story, right? It's a complicated story, sort of. But imagine you book a trip. I don't know. You're going where you want to go next?
Cuba.
Okay, Cuba. You want to go to Cuba. There's a flight involved. There's a hotel. There's a transfer from the airport to your hotel. There are certain. Do you dive or do you party? What do you do?
Blockchain, party,
Cuba, rum, cigars.
Blockchain.
All right. So anyway, so when you travel, when you go, you have a whole bundle of things, right? And so, I mean, at the end of the day, if you book it by a travel agency, right, there is a person like in the back office who's like, okay, at the end of the day, how much are we paying this guy? Okay, this much. Mind-blowing, the most mind-blowing innovation that smart contracts bring to us is the fact that we now can write computer programs that combine money and logic about money. So that is, we can put, we have a smart contract that does all that stuff automatically, right? So you don't have to have, it's okay. An example is you go to a supermarket and you usually have nowadays two options. You go through the line where there's a real person who helps you, like, boop, boop. Or you can go completely automatically, you know, like you don't need a special person to do boop for you, right? So that's what smart contract is, right? The smart contract that does that for us and for this whole thing. Everything is completely automated. Hey,
I'll give you a simpler example. You're booking a hotel, forget putting your name in, forget putting your address in, forget putting your zip code. You just buy an NFT that represents your hotel stay. You show up at the hotel, they're like, oh, this is a legit stay, and they let you in.
I tell you what, that was like the best explanation. He took like in 5 seconds. Why'd you try to tell me like in 5 minutes?
I know, I tend to be
a philosophy. Yeah. We need philosophy, and at the same time, we need to get like into the real. So I think that's why you're working together, right? It's like England.
That's why I need the like peas and carrots. Long hair guy who explains.
To finish this, I have a little question for you.
Yeah, okay.
I need like a clear answer. For the rest of the year, are you bullish or bearish?
Absolutely bullish.
I'm selling my car and my house, and I couldn't find anything else to sell, so I could go full on bullish.
You have organs, you have kids.
Thank you very much, Guy and Khan. See you later.